fans and Jackals fans, we are back for another interview. I am thrilled and excited to be joined by Mr. Lucas Burr, who is actually joining us from his hometown down in Argentina. It's very cool. Now that the season's over, a lot of the guys have gone back to their homes on this to enjoy time with their family in the off season and do what they do when they're not kicking butt up here. So it's awesome to have you. I'm glad that you made it home safe. It is a bummer. You would tell me the flight was a bit delayed, but it looks like you made it out of Dallas just in time to get back home for the good weather.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, I'm coming from Argentina. I arrived yesterday night, more or less at 12 a.m.
Oh my
because
gosh.
my flight get delayed, but finally I get home. Yeah, finally happy here for resting, preparing for next season.
That is excellent. What do you do in the off season down there? Are there leagues down in Argentina that you play in?
Yeah, I play for my hometown club, jockey club, Providad, or I'm looking for some options to still play in a high level until
Yeah.
January from next year to come back here. That's the
Very
idea.
cool. So now is it are you in Rosario?
Exactly, yeah. I'm Rosario.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
So now and that's where you were born, right? Spent your whole life there?
exactly. All my life here, same house that I born, 23 years old, never changed. Yeah, I'm used
That's
to
very
here.
cool.
Yeah.
So tell me about in Rosario, what's the rugby community like down there? Is it one of those things that all the kids play growing up? Is that I guess rugby and soccer would be the main sports?
Exactly, it's like a really big thing here. It's not like soccer that is the main sport in Argentina,
Mhm.
but every day it's growing a little more. You can start playing when you are really young. Like I start playing there at 4 years old, 5 years
Oh my
old,
gosh.
and it's like academies, and you still growing. And I still playing now in the first team with guys that I know 20 years ago and play together all day, and that's really nice because you create community where you have like a sense of belonging to a club, and everyone, the coaches, all players, and the new players that are coming, and that's replies in every team here in mostly in Argentina. It's like that, but here in Rosario is pretty big, like but
That is
really
so
big.
cool.
Yeah.
Now I know the Jackals this year and last year have a massive Argentinian force. Were you connected to any of those players or coaches before you came to Dallas?
Yeah, mostly of the guys that are from Rosario, we already know each other because we play against each other for 5, 6 years old. Yeah, so it was weird at the beginning because we're used to like face each other, and now we're playing together. But it was really fun, really fun. And also the coach Cuca was
Yeah.
from my same club in Argentina. So I didn't met him before in here, but we all always talk, and then I meet them there. So it was fun. It was really good. Yeah.
That's very cool. He's next on my list to get him onto the
Yeah.
podcast for an interview because I really want to hear about his experiences down there growing up and learning rugby from his side.
Yeah. He from what I know, he left really young from Argentina to go to play Italy. So he has like both experiences, like the youth and the young experience there in my club, and then the like professional rugby from a young age as well there.
Oh
So
wow,
really good point of view.
absolutely. So with your family down there, so with rugby being that big, does the sport run in your family? Did your dad play or uncles play or people in the family play?
Uh, no, my grandfather used to play. Then my father and my uncle used to play basketball. I don't know why. And then when I was a child, my dad, without knowing anything about rugby and nothing about the rules, anything, he I don't know why he took me there. And since then, he was like really into like going every game I play, try to learn the rules because it's not a easy sport if you don't know about it.
That's
So
true.
that was really weird, but I'm really glad that he did that.
That's so
So
cool.
now, like my family don't used to be, but now they're everyone is involved in rugby. Thanks to me. Yeah,
Good. You've
yeah,
gotten
it's,
him into it. That's excellent.
exactly. Yeah,
So, and with your dad and your uncle playing basketball,
yeah,
I and I've heard other people, other Argentinian players, basketball's big down there as well. Was
yeah.
that one
It's
of the
really
sports
big.
that you played growing up?
I used to play basketball. I love to play basketball. It's like a sport I choose other than rugby.
Yeah.
I love to like have a basketball and a hoop and go there and just throw balls and do nothing more than that. I love it. Also, I love watching as well. So going to Dallas and go to the Mavericks was
Oh yeah,
amazing. Yeah,
that's very cool. That's
yeah.
so cool. So now you played in a couple other leagues and teams when you were down there. Give us kind of a rundown of who you played with from youth up to getting to Dallas.
Oh well, I play well in my club until I was 20 years old, and then I moved to play in Italy in a small town called Rovigo Rugby for a year, and then I went to Dallas for the last 2 years. But yeah,
Okay.
it was nice, really. The place there, that town in Rovigo, it was really weird for me because rugby here is big, but it's not as big as soccer. You're not famous in the street. Nobody knows you're nothing, and the town is really small, and the people is really into your rugby. So you're walking the streets, and people, hey, Lucas, you are the guy from. I was completely. I was like, what is going on?
You're the town
So
celebrity.
it was weird and really fun. The people there are really lovely. I have a really good memories from that.
That's fantastic. So now one of the teams you played with early on, I hope I say this right, Pumitas Argentinas, the
Exactly.
Nationals.
Yeah, the national 720. Yeah.
Now I caught something. You were on that team for the World Cup for a World
Yeah,
Cup match.
exactly. Yeah. We
Wow.
play.
So what was that like?
Oh, amazing. First of all, to represent your country at any
Yeah.
level, I think is something that every rugby player dream to do. If it's the main team, the under 20s, whatever team you reach is really amazing. Also, uh, it was like one of my checklists to do because I start playing rugby from really young. So it's always I want to play for Pumas, I want to play for whatever team, and really good. And was for me was like my click, if that makes sense, to change from like amateur rugby from what is here in Argentina, like for fun, and
Mhm.
then like to do the step to start
Yeah.
playing professional rugby. Because if you go there, you have to start training the double you are training. You have to take care about your food, the sleep and recovery, all that. Nowadays, I'm really used to because of the professionality like 4 or 5 years ago, I am doing I eat burgers, play video games all day, So it was like that click in my mind. I really enjoyed. Made ton of friends. I play with Hero Gomez Vara as well there,
Oh, good. Okay.
so I know him from that time. But really really good experience. I wish I had more because I played my first World Cup in 2019, and I
Okay.
have the age to play in the 2020, but unlucky for the pandemic and everything was cancelled. But
Yeah.
well, it was like a thing. I wish I could play more, but it was really fun and really good memories from all that. Yeah,
That is so cool. So now I and I totally get that. I mean, going from a hobby to making it professional, like all of a
yeah,
sudden, you're right. All of a sudden it incorporates every part of your life. I mean, there's
exactly. Yeah,
yeah, the training is more intense, and you're right. I mean, you have to get enough sleep. You have to the calories and everything going into your body is all of a sudden important. I mean, it really takes over. That's incredible. It is quite a shift.
yeah. It was for me, as I said before, it was really a change because my how I used to live my life. It wasn't not like I sleep 3 hours. No, no, I was a kid, but it was like, okay, if I want to do this, I have to do that. So
Yeah,
it was challenging at the beginning, but now it's like uh, a day. Like my daily day is like that. So it was
it
fun.
becomes second nature now to you right away.
Exactly. That was what I mean. Yeah,
So what now? You played in Argentina, you've played in Italy, you've played in the U.S. Now, I guess in the U.S., playing here, the coach Cuca was the same coach you had down there. So that doesn't really. This is going to be an odd question, but do
Yeah.
you notice any difference in the coaching tactics or styles uh, between the different countries that you've played in?
I'm not gonna say like tactics. More what I feel or see that change from Argentinian coaches because Cuca, I'm from my hometown. I'm
Mm-hmm.
from the Italian team. That I was a South African guy. It was like the when I say before, like that sense of belonging to your club. To now in Dallas we say play for the jersey and what's represent. You know, is that extra you have to put because for the guy is next to you. You create bondings to the other guys. That's from what I think, Argentina is really into that. It's
Yeah,
like we are brothers. We are not like teammates that came to work and then after that everyone go to the house and not see any other until the other day. You know, it's like okay, we go training. After that, let's meet in the pool. Let's chat. Let's create bonds. Let's become friends.
yeah,
That's it's like a wheel. You know, become knowing each other more, you become friend, then
yeah,
you have to play with them and you wanna make that extra for the guy is next to you because it's your friend. You're not gonna disappoint your friend. So it's like that thing. I don't think that tactics or strategy is different because in professional rugby most of the things maybe a play or a set piece is kind of different, but the main thing that I notice is that like that thing that make us all together, you know.
yeah.
That here in Jackals with Cuca and in Argentina, they make a really special effort on that to like try to we say that we are not teammates, we are mates, you know. So
Yeah.
it's like is that
That makes a
that's
lot
what
of sense, and that's perfect. And I love that this year, especially, uh,
yeah
the Jackals did a phenomenal job of getting you guys apartments. That was a great location, but had a lot of great things to do in the apartment. So you were able
exactly
to.
yeah
You had a pool table there. You had the pool and the barbecues outside. You had
yeah
the lounge there with the TVs to be able to get together and watch the soccer games or watch the World Rugby games, and to be able to do that kind of stuff. You're right. It carries not just training on the field, but it carries that camaraderie back home. Be able
exactly
to hang
yeah
out with each other.
yeah, it was amazing. Like I never experienced that. Like the whole team, except from I think one or two guys that are from Dallas, live in the same building where you can see everyone. You go to the groceries, you see someone in the grocery in the supermarket. You go to the pool, there's someone in the pool. You wanna go and do I know walk your dog. Someone is walking your dog as well. So it was really fun. As I say, mostly every day we meet like half of the team at least in the pool after every training just to chill, talk, grill something.
That's so cool.
Then when was the Copa America on soccer, we get into the other guys to start watching Argentina as well with us on the TVs on that. So it's like make like a community inside the
Yeah.
team, really special. As I said, like I think a difference from last year is that like all the guys were like between mostly 23, 30 years old. So
Okay.
we are all like in a close age between each other. So we go out together, we experience the same things, we think more or less about the same things. So that makes the team flows way better than other teams, you know. And
Absolutely.
I think that's one of the keys of our success
Yeah.
this year.
Absolutely. One thing I did hear from talking to the other players is that everybody loved hanging out with the Argentinian guys because of mate.
Yeah, yeah.
That
It
you
was a
guys
big
shared and brought everybody into what mate was as far as the
it
part
was
of
a
that
big
culture,
thing
which
here.
is so
Yeah,
cool.
it's a big thing here in Argentina. It's like a really cultural thing. Nowadays, everyone drink it to instead of coffee and everything. But what it represent is really big. Like uh, you have one mate on a round. So maybe you are 10 guys. You share that mate, and you have to stay in a circle, drinking that, talking. It's more about it's
Oh yeah,
more about the people there than the matter, you know. But
yeah.
it's like
I like that.
something that connect you with the others. It was really fun because at the beginning they don't know what it was, and they see like a green thing on water, and they say, "What is that? The drugs? What are you doing? What
What are you
training?"
doing to
I say,
me?
"No, no, relax. It's like a tea. Don't worry." And everyone start like trying it, and some of the guys are really into now. We bought them like their matters to bring them home, and it was
Oh,
fun. It
that's
was
cool.
good. Yeah,
Now, what? Now, one of the cool things you had there were groups from different parts of the world in the Jackals. We had a really big Argentinian force. We had a pretty good sized Canadian force. We had U.S. players. We had Nick from Australia. We had
yeah.
Vogan
South
and
Africa.
JD
Yeah.
from South Africa. Like what were some of the cultural pieces from outside of Argentina that you took away from there? What else? What did you enjoy learning about and experiencing from the rest of the team?
That was a good question.
I mean, everybody
Well,
talked about Argentinian mate and Argentinian barbecue, but I mean,
yeah.
they had to have something that was good too.
Yeah, well, from South Africa, I'm not proud to say, but I'm learned a lot of cursing words on African because of JD Oliver. He teach me that. No, but no, I was joking. Uh, Probably they love to go out together in a
Mhm.
group, everyone involved, and it's like, no, I don't want, no, no, you're coming with us. No,
Everybody's
no, no,
coming.
no, no, come, come. It's like bonding everyone, you know. I don't know from where it was, or it's like the guys are from that, are like that, but it's like it's everyone or it's no one, you know.
Yep.
So in every aspect of everything, we go barbecue. No, no, no. You want to come? Everyone come. You know, it's
It's
like
not
that.
even a question. We're all
Yeah,
going. Get in the car.
exactly.
We're going.
That's what I like I see. Like probably it's not different, but it was different from Argentina. Like it's everyone. So I like that. I
That's
take
very
that.
cool.
Yeah.
What were some of your favorite local restaurants and fast food places you found around the apartments there?
Well, I'm a really big fan of Whataburger. The patty meal of Whataburger I did 100 times at
Yep.
3 in the morning, 2 p.m. It's like one thing. Then I didn't know that last year that it's only in Texas that the
Yeah.
Whataburger place. I was like, fuck, I need more. Uh,
We got to
Probably
build one
that.
down there, Rosario, for you.
Yeah, exactly. I had to put a franchise here.
Yeah.
No, lovely. Love the Whataburger. The other place I'm really love is Chipotle.
Chipotle, yes.
Those two places are like, if I had to eat those two places for the rest of my life, I will do it. Yeah. I,
That is excellent. That is excellent. So
yeah.
now, when it comes to hanging out, a day off from training, are you indoors kind of guy? Are you in your apartment playing video games, reading books, watching movies? Are you an outdoors guy? Are you out shooting hoops, or at the pool, or out exploring in the neighborhood?
Uh, I'm 50-50, really.
Okay.
I was at the beginning at the season, I was every day in the pool, like every day going there, drinking mates and everything. And then I was living with Sam Gola and Makin.
Okay.
So they got the PS5, so they bring it to the to the apartment. So I'm not saying that after that I start playing more, but it's like he was like,
Once we
okay,
got the PS5, we stopped
exactly,
going
yeah.
outside. Yeah.
Okay, a game of FIFA. Well, I play a game of FIFA, and then was like 5 hours later, still playing there. But yeah, if I have to choose, I would prefer my life like outside, outdoor
Yep.
things like pool, going on a hike, walking around the apartment. There was like a really nice river in front of the apartment, so we went there and like walk in the park. It was nice. Yeah.
Did you get a chance to explore parts of Dallas or parts of Texas? I mean, on off days or bye weeks, did you get to go see the national parks or anything like that outside of the city?
No, I didn't have a chance because
Okay.
I stay the whole thing here.
Okay.
But from what I reach of Fort Worth, Arlington, all that, I really like it. Like I don't see myself going to play in another MLR team in another
Hey,
city. It's like now I really like Texas, Dallas. Well, I didn't know Texas, only Dallas and Fort Worth, but I love it. Like
well, that's good to
like
hear.
the people, the weather, how the city is. You have parks, you have lakes to go. They have the beach on Viridian. We went sometime. We went sometimes. No, I really love it. I really love it. Yeah.
That's excellent. Did you get a chance to go over to the stockyards and go see the Longhorns?
I go to Stockyards. I went the first time I went was when my family came. We were
Oh,
like,
okay.
I made like shocked about that. We didn't know. It's like you go back to the I don't know 70s with the Cowboys and no, it was really joking. It was I love it. I love it so much.
It's so
And
cool.
that
Those things are like right in front of you, and those horns on
exactly
those.
it's like a part of the city was taken away and put like
Yeah,
70 years old like yeah. No,
it's so cool to see. My
no. And
kids love
the whole area, yeah, it was really fun. Yeah.
it. That's
Next
awesome.
next year I have to buy my pair of boots
Yeah,
to combine
yeah,
with the
yep,
with the
yep.
local
We'll get you the
area.
hat, the boots, the
Yeah,
big belt
exactly.
buckle.
Yeah, I need
You'll
to.
be all set.
Yeah, exactly.
So, little trivia question for you. So, if the phone rang tomorrow and it was a coach on the other end of the phone saying they had a spot for you and you were going to drop everything to play on that team, what team would it be? What would be your dream team that you would drop everything to go play
Uh, well, I think that maybe the Crusaders on New
on? Okay.
Zealand. Yeah, it's a team that they have like a myth. Like, they the best players in the world. Dan Carter, Richie McCaw, they play there. It's like I went there to in 2018 with my
Okay.
home club. We got like a tour in New Zealand. We like had a chance to get into the facilities and talk to the
Oh,
people
wow.
working there, and they have like a philosophy of rugby or and daily life about that. It's like almost shocking of how they live rugby. I was like, I would love to go on there and play at least I don't know 2 months. I don't mind. No, I don't want to play a game. Just
Just
train with those guys
just
and
sit on
and
the
see how
bench, hang
they
out.
yeah exactly how they live the rugby there. It was amazing for me.
That's
Yeah.
very cool. All right, so the next one is your pregame pump up song. What do you listen to in the locker room to get you in the mood to go out on the pitch, kick butt?
Mostly I don't hear like uh, hard music. I mostly Argentinian rock bands,
Okay,
but the one I put like almost like 5-10 minutes before I disconnect everything and go is Another Night of Cold in Spanish, Una Noche Fría
okay,
from Callejeros. It's like a song that I know I listen every time. It's like I start singing it and say, and go yeah. Yeah, I
that's
like that.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta look that one up. I'm trying to make my list almost like my pump up
Yeah.
list of like
I never, yeah.
I gotta check all these out and get in the
Yeah, I
mindset. So that's
imagine
awesome.
you have a couple from the guys. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So last question for you. So what advice do you give to the youth that are just getting started in rugby that want to make it a career?
Well, from what I say, it's like at first, have fun. This is a lovely sport for everyone, like for real, everyone. Skinny guys, fat guys, tall guys, short guys. You are slow, you are fast. It's weird because not every sport have that. Some sport you have require some physical aptitude or something. Rugby, whatever guy you wanna go, whatever guy you wanna play, they can play. So have fun. Go there, have a ball with your friends, create bondings because I'm not gonna say the 100%, but 85, 90% of my friends, like my really good friends, are from rugby.
Nice.
So exactly, go there, fun experience. It's not gonna come easy. It's not like you play tomorrow and today and tomorrow you're gonna pro, but love the journey to go and have fun. Meet people. That's what I say. Like always to the guys in my club. Just do that. Enjoy playing rugby.
Just have fun with it. I love that.
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
is so cool. Well, Lucas, I love the time. I'm thrilled that you were able to come do this. I hope you have a fantastic off season with down there with family in the bedroom that you grew up in.
Yeah. Exactly.
Are there still like posters on the wall from when you were a kid?
I didn't have posted, but I have my like T-shirt from Argentina. If you wanna see,
Yeah,
my
take us through
my
it.
My mother gave me a gift when I like 2 Christmas ago. So she made like of the I don't know how to
Oh,
change the
uh-oh.
camera.
There we
No,
go. Okay.
not yet. There
Oh,
is.
that is so
So this is my
cool. She
jersey from the
framed
under
it.
20s. Yeah. But yeah, well, thank you so much to you for inviting me and for the time to listen to me. It was really fun and pleasure. Hope to see you next year, and I don't know. Let's do it again.
Yeah, yeah. We'll be around.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time. Look forward to seeing you when you get back. Yeah, man. Anything that we can do for you, let us know. But we love you. We'll be supporting you. There we go. We got some dead zones in the house there.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm moving around. Yeah.
That's all right. That's all
I
right.
forgot to post next to the Wi-Fi here.
There we
Sorry.
go. No, I was saying have fun down there. Enjoy. We definitely look forward to it. The next season, we'll be rooting for you. Anything we can do, let us know. But other than that,
No,
have a
exactly.
great time, man. You deserve your relaxation.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Well, have a good time. Say hi to all the guys around all the Jackal Den guys, and hope to see you next year. Yeah.
All right. Have a good
Bye.
weekend. Thank you.
Have a good day.